Alright guys, Samuel here, and I hope everybody's doing well today. In this video I want to go over Facebook ads and the funnel that you need to have in place so you don't get your account, banned or, shut down. And then, if your account gets shut down, it's not the end of the world. But what I recommend is that when you're doing Facebook ads, or if when you start, like, you create more than one account. So for instance, if you have more than one person in your household, whether it be relatives, friends, or whatever, and they're not using their Facebook account, you can always have that one as a backup. So don't get scared when you're starting out. Don't say, well, if my account gets banned, then what am I going to do? Well, if your account gets banned, you still have all the other, you have access to everything else. You just can't place an ad in Facebook. And, there's plenty of other alternatives, so don't think it's the end of the world if your Facebook account gets shut down. And like I said, if you have, relatives in your household, just connect, just set up another one with that, but make sure you use a different credit card. They do, that once that account gets banned, you need to get, go out and get a prepaid card if you like and set it up on their account. I've been running ads for almost a year and 6 months, about that time, and I've had one account shut down. And that was because I didn't know, I didn't read the guidelines. And I was sending JV Zoo offers. I was sending people straight from my ad to, the offer. And, that's a big no-no. But let me go over the funnel with you. Yeah, so it's not the end of the world if your Facebook account gets shut down. You can always open it in your husband's, your wife's, your son, as long as that account is, it's got activity within, 6 months. So you could even do one up, just create another account and start posting to it and have activity going on, for at least, 2 or 3 months before you create a fan page. And here's the funnel, the setup. So this is for Facebook and Google, and you want to practice this whenever you're doing any kind of paid ads. You always want to, this is your ad. I put offer here, but this is actually your Facebook ad or your whatever ad, it could be your email, it could be your Google ad, but this is what your first eyeballs will see. This is what the first traffic person will see to get them interested in this, and whatever you have later on down the line. So you would get your traffic. Oh, and this is Canva, by the way. I use this, guys, because we do a group on Tuesday, and when I explain to them, I don't yet have a, like a blackboard, or I haven't found anything that I can really use. I suffer with dyslexia, and I'm not really good with with a blackboard. Some people have great tools, and I've seen some really cool ones, but this is what I can use, and I can just come over here in Canva and grab any of these icons or a shape, illustration, and just, go from there. But, so yeah, that's what, and it's all free. It does, you can upgrade. I do have an upgrade, but, to use this, it's just totally free. So that's something for you guys to think of in the future, to make videos like this, explainer videos of little, things that you've learned along your journey, and, to help other marketers. So this is where your offer is. This is your Facebook ad or your email. What Facebook likes you to do is always have a bridge page, and I've got a couple Facebook ads pulled up to show you. They always want you to have a privacy policy or a disclaimer, something, So if you have a website, that's fine. You can take them to your website, and then once they're on your website, that you should have a call to action to get them to whatever the offer is. But so if you would just run a regular Facebook ad, you would want to have the bridge page. That's what got my first account banned, because I didn't have that bridge page, taking them to something that has a privacy policy. And then to really be successful in Facebook ads, your funnel needs to be broad. So your offers, to make any real traction, you want to make, you know, the big niches. You want to get health, relationship, wealth, stuff like that. And then the key is, let me show you some campaigns. Oh, well, yeah. Well, I'll show you some campaigns in a second, but the key to this is getting the broad, like, you don't want to narrow down the niches. You don't want your niche to be too specific, like email marketing. That's too, that's a small, that would fall under wealth, but you want to use offers like skincare products, diabetes, stuff that people, because here's the key here. Here's the kicker to making money with Facebook ads. You need to target not just the U.S., When you're doing your ads, your audience needs to be broad. Your demographic needs to be, oh, well, I don't have it pulled up here, but I don't want to show too much sensitive information on my account. But your audience needs to be, not just the U.S. You need to target, Portugal, Spain, all those other countries in your, in your advertisement. And I have a course that actually will help you translate your stuff into, whatever language, Spanish, Portugal, whatever, German. But that's the key to Facebook ads, guys. Good images, and you need to pick broad niches. So everybody in the whole world suffers with, maybe health, weight loss. Everybody wants to lose weight. Everybody has bad skin, or everybody wants to make money. So the key to being successful with that, let me show you some images that are and how do you guys get images to use. Let me just pull up let's see here, let's see, skincare. And then once you got Google open, you come over here to images, click on that, and then go to tools, and then you'll see this drop down. Well, go to size, and then go down here to this drop down, go to exact, and the exact size for the native ad networks is 300, and then the pixel is 250. So when you click on this, it will give you a good idea of all. These are all native ads. And native ads, I mean like the big networks, like, well, some smaller ones are like Peerfly, Max Bounty, Offer Vault. But, the big time, the big boys that advertise, this is their, these are them. So, like, for instance, you click on one, and let's see his website. So this is what Facebook wants. They want this page here that has, the disclaimer. You have to have, well, this is actually a website, so it has, the disclaimer page somewhere on it. But, you can take them to a website in Facebook ads, that's fine. But those were native ads, what I showed you here. These are the native ad networks. Now, Facebook, you can't really use I mean, you can use these, but what I was trying to get you to see is they have real, real distinct ads of like, what is that? I'm trying to find one, but I don't seem to, let's see. Bad skin, let's see there. And it's on the exact size. But you want to get some kind of post, something, well, that's kind of too, but you want them to be like, what is that, and that's the thing, they call it clickbait, I'm sorry, I can't pronounce it, clickbait, you want to have a really good image. So that's enough of that. But you want to have a good image, and then you want to target broad when you're doing any kind of Facebook ads. And then, yeah, you want to have a really good pre-sale page. Now, you don't have to have that. You can just take them from your ad to your bridge page to your sales page. But most of the big marketers and, anyway, they want you, this would be just something to make the problem more, why you need this particular solution. You can agitate the problem. You could, if you're, say for instance, you're doing a diabetic product, help, you can talk more about that and say, put your testimonies. This person, it was healed in 10 days, or, got results with this product. So you want to agitate the actual, sale, the page. You want to agitate that or tell a story. But you don't have to have that. You can just take them to the bridge page with your privacy policy and then to your offer. And yeah, so, and then guys, if you're, let's look at some of these Facebook ads that I've got open. I went through and just opened a bunch of them. So here's one, and you click on the Facebook ad and you come to this, and what you're going to notice, he has a privacy policy. So here's another one, and of course this is a website. He of course has one. Here's another one that I just went in Facebook and scrolled and clicked sponsored ads, and here's another one, earning disclaimer. These are just bridge pages, because they're gonna sell you something, or they're, even if they get your email, that bridge page can be used for that too. You need to have an opt-in box, or you can take them, whatever, to your website or whatever. But you need to have that there before you just try to sell them something, because Facebook is doing this for us. I don't want a bunch of spam when I'm on Facebook. I'm there to, whatever, talk to family and friends and stuff like that. But I'm not wanting a bunch of, so that's why Facebook wants you to put that in place. Let's look at another few. That's the last one. Yeah, here's David Sharp. Yeah, so they all have this in common. They all have these down here, and I just wanted to go over that because I got a lady that she replied to one of my emails, Teresa, and she was really confused with that. She was scared because she was just getting started, and she thought maybe her Facebook account would be shut down totally and she could never have that account again. But if your Facebook account gets shut down, you can still use everything in it, everything, even Messenger and all that. You just can't run an ad, so you can just create a new ad account. So, I mean, like I said, you still have to maintenance that account, like post to it, every week or every couple weeks, and have activity on it for at least 3 to 6 months before you open up a fan page. And I don't really have time to, I wasn't going to go into that, but here's another, he's got a privacy policy. They've all got that privacy policy, and all I did was go to Facebook and click the ad, and it took me to these pages. Now of course later on down the line they probably got pre-sale pages too. So this is the bridge page, what I'm clicking on. This is that second page. So probably when I click this, I would go to somewhere where I can enter my email address, and then I'd enter my email address, and then they'll put me to an offer, or email me an offer or whatever. But that's the basic structure. Here's another one. Same thing, the privacy policy, the bridge page. They just think of it as a bridge page. You need to have a layer of something before you actually, take them to what you're going to be selling them. And then if you guys, just don't like Facebook and you want it to, run some ads elsewhere, here's Boost My Online Biz. Now this is $30 a month, and you can mail one email, it's $39.95. One email a day. Now this is, these are just regular, they say they're confirmed opt-ins. Now I've had, I've been doing this for about 6 months, and I've had different results. Some months, I've got over, you get, 60 or 30, I can't remember how many contacts, but you get a lot, And, so this is another option. You can just Google this, Boost My Online Biz, and these are, you're just sending to a safe list. And what they mean by a safe list is somebody that opted in some kind of, website that, hey, would you like to be marketed to, you know, any one of these. They call them safe lists, where you click on an ad and it says, hey, would you mind us sending you more information on this topic? And this niche is the make money online niche, or home business opportunity. Here's another one. Least ad space is really good. Now, you need Bitcoin for this. I have yet to set up an account. I've created it, but you have to have Bitcoin, you know, and I'm still in the process of trying to figure out Bitcoin. You know, a lot of friends tell me, yeah, it's the latest thing, you know, but you know, I'm still at a learning pace with that. But you know, I've set up an account with Payza, so there's a couple more alternatives. You don't need Bitcoin, I'm sorry. Payza, you can set it up with Payza if you'd like. And that is it, guys. I just wanted to go over that, you know, real quick and do my video for today. If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to reply to this email or comment in the video. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Take care and have a great day, guys.